back to Stardew Valley.
It's the day! Let's tune into the TV. Oh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. Oh, shine of knowledge from the future. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. So we're gonna die. Got it. Alright, cool.
Yeah, but seeing the dwarf...
It's your Pierre.
Look! Ooh!
I would rather not, sir.
Yeah, we just got some spam!
Spam in the chat. That's always fun.
Well, crikey, neighbor! I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm making you to know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizer. Why don't you mosey on by and see if you can afford a dozen boxes or so?
Oh, look.
Son Pierre!
He wants a few dozen boxes out of us. I'd rather not, sir. I got my eyes on that backpack of yours.
Yes.
Alright, what does it take to make that sprinkler? Because I don't remember. Iron, which we don't have. I lie. We got a nugget of iron. That doesn't help us. That does not help us at all. Hey, look, we got our beans. Beans. Also pop these guys. All right. I need my. Let's see here. I guess I can just toss them all in the bin. Toss this in there. Let's see here. I need the watering can again. So how have you been enjoying JoJo? I wanted to ask what your favorite stand was out of this, right? Because we started this, like, just before we started streaming, we started talking about JoJo.
Yeah.
Because we're working on part 5, and believe me, when this comes out, that'll be long past.
Yeah, like, I'm predicting this episode of Stardew Valley will be like April, mid-April, late April.
Unless we speed up the schedule, yeah, that's probably
yeah.
case.
But Brandon's Discuss Anime is going to return in early February, or has returned, and yeah, Golden Wind. I was saying I like Sticky Fingers.
Is that your favorite one out of this set? Out of this part so far?
I would have to go over all the villain stands. I do like Man in the Mirror.
Even though we literally had that in part 3?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
We had something real damn close to that in part 3.
Rocky ran out of ideas.
Like, there is a difference. There's an actual mirror world that this guy has access to, whereas, like, Jay Guile literally just is a reflection in somebody's eye.
Yeah. Clash is pretty interesting.
Oh, you mean, wait, hold on. Which one was it?
Clash. Or, as the subtitles say, Crash.
Yeah, that's right. I was trying to remember, because it's got that weird one.
Welcome to Piers! How can I help you?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ahem. Come and get it, folks! Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JoJo Mart.
Blimey!
Well, any takers? I want a coupon.
I would like to kick him right in the genitals. Blimey, I can't match these prices. I've been selling at a loss.
It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. I mean, just look at this bow tie. Soon the whole town will realize that. Self-satisfied waddle. I would like this, your finest backpack, good sir. Wait. He had a better one? I said your finest, Pierre.
Wait. What is that one?
36, I think. Yep. But it's 10K. Ooh. I said your finest, Pierre. Why is that still there?
Oh. I don't know.
Pierre? What are you not telling me? I got a club here. Sure would be a shame if something happened to your shop, Pierre.
Mr. Amoeba, are you certainly a mafia?
No, I'm a gang star. I can't. It was so easy. I don't know if you intended to set me up for that or not, but...
No, I did not.
It worked out pretty well.
Yes? And I've noticed he hasn't made his I want to be a gangstar speech in a while.
It's true. He hasn't. That's because he's told everyone, and everyone said, shut up, Giorno, off screen. We heard you the first 17 times. You can knock it off. I'll take those. Wait, I see the purple-haired beauty. Look what I got. I seriously love this. You're the best single-celled organism. I couldn't. I hate it. Ugh, I'm not in a good mood right now. Especially after that amethyst you gave me was terrible.
But you were just in a good mood like a minute ago.
I said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? Hey, Emily.
I would part-time at Gus's saloon. It pays the bills.
Alright, I've got a plan for this.
So if you would repeatedly talk to her, would it lower your friendship rating because she wasn't in a good mood?
You can only talk to her a limited amount of time. It doesn't really matter. Like, I think the max is like 2, unless... There are certain times when they're in a certain area where it's like infinite, but it's always the same thing. Like, I found Leah at one spot, and she's like, I'm down here for the sun and the sand, you know, at the beach. And she just kept repeating that, and I could just talk to her infinitely, and it's always that line. Let's see here.
So, like, in the story mode in this game, like, how in-depth are the endings? Because I know there is a Destroy Joja ending, and there is an Embrace Joja ending.
I've never done the Embrace one, so I couldn't tell you that. As far as, like, Destroy Joja, it's a decent ending. Kind of ends with, like, everyone just partying in the community center, more or less. I'm sure there's more to it than that, because again, it's been like 2 years since I played this game to completion, and in that time there's been updates. So both my memory and the updates are probably going to make it a better ending anyway.
Yeah, I would choose the Embrace Joja ending as the last thing I would potentially do if I would play this. Because I would want better endings for the town than have Joja just take over.
Nah, man. Give in to Joja Mart. Become one of us.
One
of us. Training rod, bamboo, fiberglass. That'll be probably the next one because that's pretty good.
A Sith? That sounded so much like Palpatine.
Well, I mean, isn't Morris just a Sith? Doesn't he look like one?
Oh my god, yes he does!
He's got a lightsaber behind his back to cut cheese. It's the fucking Family Guy bit. There's like a cheese knife, but it's a lightsaber. Yes, this Joja-style cheese. But I need a knife to cut it with. Alright. I'm trying to remember. Actually, you know what? I can just look at it here. I always forget I can do that. Let me see here. That's crops. So did we did the spring bundle then already? Yeah, okay. Cool. So that's already done. Don't gotta worry about that. Alright, I guess we'll just dive back in the mines again.
And I'm not too in-depth knowledgeable on all the extended universe cartoons of Star Wars, but I'm surprised nobody did the boomerang where they threw their lightsaber and pulled it back to them.
I feel like that was done a few times in Clone Wars.
The series?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I remember that being done a few times there.
Because I played no, it was the second trilogy, the Anakin trilogy for the Game Boy. No, it was like the Lego Star Wars, and in there, that was a technique that some characters had, throwing the lightsaber in its returns, and I'm like, oh my god, why doesn't this exist in the movies?
Oh, see, that's the thing, right? And this is what a lot of people say. The best Star Wars material is stuff that's not in the movies. Like, oh god, if we could play KOTOR, you'd probably be all over that.
KOTOR?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, Knights of the Old Republic.
Where literally everyone in there is just like, God, shut up with your stupid religious bullshit. Whether you're a Sith or a Jedi, they don't care. If you didn't have those stupid religious powers, we wouldn't give a shit. We're kind of forced to because you idiots are trying to kill each other. Like,
religious powers?
Well, yeah, what do you think the Force is to, like, a common person? They're constantly talking about the light and the dark and the blah blah blah, and it's like, you guys are just religious nuts. We don't care. Like, in the end, what does it matter to them?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a diamond.
Ooh.
We should be able to craft some diamond armor.
Ooh. Wait, did that exist?
No. I'm making a Minecraft reference.
I knew that, but then, like, does it exist at all in this?
Nope, diamond's just a gift for people. But yeah, like, Knights of the Old Republic pretty much just says, like, why would anyone care about, like, the Force and anything else when they're not involved with it, when it's not their thing, right?
Yeah.
And it's clearly something like, well, you're talking about the light and the darkness and blah blah blah, and it's clearly something that's religious. Like, from an outsider's perspective, that's religion right there.
Yeah.
And it's like, you guys can just fight among yourselves. This isn't our problem. Why do we care? It's literally not until they're forced to be involved that it, like, you know, they have anything to say. Like, some of the interesting parts, actually, in KOTOR, and I've only just learned about some of this stuff, is that, like, I forget if this happens in the first one, but in the second one, some of your, like, Force-sensitive companions can become, like, Jedi or Sith, right?
Mm-hmm.
And literally, if you take them in the opposite direction, like, you make them hate you, they will become, like, a Jedi out of spite, or a Sith out of spite, depending on, like, your actions.
Oh, really?
It's like, you're a Sith? I fucking hate you. I'm gonna be a Jedi just to fuck you over. Just out of spite.
Gee, Jonathan, you're a real dick. I'm gonna be a Sith.
You're way too nice. Why are you... Well, then you also get, like, one of the best characters I've ever seen in a Star Wars series, HK. I think it's HK-137, I think is his full name. But he's literally just an assassination robot. He pulls, like, Bender lines and calls, like, humans meat bags. It's like, now, why would I ever want to talk to meat bags like you? I'd rather just pump you full of holes. Like, shit like that, and it's the best. He's the most fun character to talk to. And it's like so full of himself. Like, these poor other droid models, they're just not as sophisticated as me.
You may want to energize yourself.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine for now. I was gonna do it once I took care of this stupid crab. Nope, not that. I want to eat the salmon berries.
Ooh.
Tastes like fish. Oh god, why is there a bone in here?
So I'm potentially going to crack open one of my Gigamaxes I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are those again?
What?
What are they again?
Those humongous noodles that we ate.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, I won't eat it all at once. I'm going to, like, split it up between, like, 3 to 4 meals.
What? Nah, you need to eat it all at once. That's the only way to eat it. Maybe add some, like, real meat. Or tofu or something to, like, you know, break up the just noodle part of it.
Yeah, but adding tofu and stuff might turn it into, like... Oh my god, like, that might be a half-decent idea if we ever go to Japan, we buy one of those, split it between our group, and then, hey, we'll have, like, a meal for 6 for, like, $3.
You know, that's the one thing I've never had. I've never actually had tofu. Like, it looks good. I feel like I would enjoy it. I just never had it.
Since it's soybean, it's kind of bland by itself.
Well, I would assume. I assume that it absorbs, like, the flavor of, like, whatever it's in.
Yeah.
Kind of like a mushroom does.
Kind of.
I don't know if we'll make it out of here in time. Because it's like, it's 1 a.m. Hey, look, free fertilizer.
Ooh.
Topaz, a geode, more stuff. Alright, let's see here. What do I got? Let's get rid of this. Don't need the wood. Magnet ring, that's nice.
So you said they just take, like, 20% of our money and none of our items.
I was going to say, not quite. In the mines, you'll lose, like, 3 items. However, this is something that was added since I last played. There is, if you pay for it, an option to get back one of the 3 items you've lost.
So we could lose the diamond.
We could. However, if we pay to find it, we could get it found.
Oh.
I don't know how it determines the cost. I assume it's like a percentage of the item.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not making it back. However, we got ourselves a new sword.
Woo! But it's level 1.
It's level 1, however, it's faster. 4 to 8 damage rather than 9 to 16.
Oh, and we get a speed boost.
Plus 2 speed. Versus this, which also has a slower swing.
Okay.
So there is a bit of a trade-off, but at least we won't lose our items if we are not in the mines when we collapse. So we'll just lose money, which is fine.
Yeah.
We don't have much anyway. Then again, we'll get income.
Woo!
We'll get income in the morning. Yeah, there it goes. The only downside is when this happens, we do not we lose a bit of like max stamina. Like we'll start with less than a full bar.
So next time on Stardew Valley, I don't know what's going to happen.
See, we're also not always found by the same person, so it may or may not cost us more than normal.
Oh. What are we planning for the next episode?
As in, what are we gonna do in here?
Yeah.
Good question. I'm not sure yet. Do we want to keep trying to dive through the mines? Or do we want to go fishing for the day?
Tomorrow we fish.
We fish!